Democracy Day, also known as Mangso Dechin, September 2, celebrating people's proud exile history. In 1950s, China occupies Tibet, bringing oppression and loss of freedom. 1959, Tibetan rise up in protest, and the uprising is brutally suppressed. In March 1960, His Holiness the Dalai Lama escapes to India with thousands of Tibetans. Look at democracy in exile. The Tibetan Parliament in exile, also known as the TPIE, is the highest legislative body of the Central Tibetan Administration, also known as CTA. It forms one of the three pillars of the Tibetan democracy: judiciary, legislature, and executive. His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama initiated democratic reforms, culminating in the election of the first representatives in 1960. September 2nd, 1960 was the day the first elected deputies took oath. It is now celebrated as Tibetan Democracy Day.
Why this day matters: ensures the voice of Tibetan in exile is heard, preserves Tibetan identity, culture, and freedom through democratic governance, honors Tibetans' struggle for freedom, culture, and identity under Chinese rule. 1975, September 2nd, was officially declared Foundation Day of Tibetan Democracy.
Key milestones in Tibetan democracy. 1960, first elected body, Commission of Tibetan People's Deputies, known as CTPD. In 1963, Constitution with 10 chapters, 77 articles adopted. In 1976, name changed to Assembly of Tibetan People's Deputies, ATPD. 1991, adoption of the Charter of the Tibetans in Exile. In 2001, first direct election of Kalantipa Prime Minister. 2006, renamed as Tibetan Parliament in Exile, known as the TPIE. Government in Exile changed to Central Tibetan Administration, CTA. 2011, His Holiness developed political authority to elect leadership. Kalantipa title changed to Sikyong Po leader. Present, 17 TPIE sworn in. 2021, Tibetan democracy continues to grow under CTA. Tibetan government in exile today, CTA, led by directly elected President Guruk Pemba today, works to preserve religion, culture, education, health, and international relations. Departments: religion and culture, home, finance, security, information and international relations, and health.
A living democracy. Tibetan Democracy Day reminds us that freedom is precious. Democracy gives every Tibetan a voice. Our culture, language, and values must be preserved for future generations.
Mani tu yang da te sai nga pe pa yin pe sunam che nga pe pa yin pe sunam che sunam che sunam che.
첩식으로도 안 돼. 자다 뭐 망주 가는 거 가야지. 단 점리 군세리 점리 참을로. 다 첨비 미치 네베 차로도 여도 유지리디 이내 강다 망주 타는 로데야디 다 약수 차되기 하리. 자 드네 뭐 인도잖아요. 아주 배가 있네. 점리 찌도 첨비지 랑가 로 가야지. 샤케치 모리.